freaking palace. Actually, I could have done that over there. Oh well. Oh, coastal village. And turn. Sorry about that. Did that not responding crap again. Luckily it didn't crash. It just takes a very long time for them to go through their actions. And unfortunately, it looks... So, I guess... I once had like an idea just to mess around and see what would happen if I just picked like all AIs and no players and see if it would play through. But I don't, at this point I don't want to see that anymore because I know they won't, no one will win. They'll just keep going. Now that's an interesting little formation. Nothing but big units. 69 units. I don't even want to look at them anymore. What do we got? Anything? Yeah, we have Sun Warriors. Of course we're not getting much money because one, we have nothing, we can't defend our stuff, and two, our own teammates are taking it. But what I'm going to do for this video is make it the first one, go from there. Depending on how much progress we've made, I might just call it quits. I like how I did it with the witch playthrough. I kind of just call it quits because it's just going to take too long. And I'm already getting a few comments that understand my situation. The Baron and Senator are probably the worst things to fight on a large map on a hard difficulty. We were lucky with the Senator. The Senator is kind of doable, something because they don't really have armor, they just have big shields. But the Baron, on the other hand, is not only getting, he gets bonus money just like the Senator, just not as much. All he uses is money, and the biggest thing though is the fact that they, I didn't know I had Discovered Tower. But the big thing is the fact that they, every year, based on how much territory they have control of, they will get free units, a bunch of free spearmen and knights. So every year that I don't beat these guys, they're just gonna get stronger. And as you can see, they already have lots of units that actually have knights in them. And you've already seen some of our fights against just a single knight, and it usually is several turns of us doing 0 damage to it. So, I'm not sure what I want to do about them. I honestly am not that sure. What I might do is just start making my way towards one of them. Let's see if I can take them. It'll be kind of interesting to watch. I'll see if I can attack one of their, I don't know, average size units. But I'll do that after I like loop around and all that stuff. Well, overall, I'm kind of disappointed with the Breeze King. I mean, I know that I didn't like the Dwarf Queen, just because I don't like dwarves and fought them so much. But despite fighting them so much, I got to learn new things and realize just how ridiculously overpowered they are. But this Breeze King, it's none of that. You get what you see is what you get, and it's not that impressive. Just to remind people, our blessing is up to 6, which is 3 morale and 3 hit points. Barely getting any sacrifices. I should move away from my stuff. Got all these units. Well, besides the fact they have really poor units, I mean, that can be worked around. The bad part is they don't have any good range, and their spellcasters leave much to be desired. Blessing is probably perhaps one of the worst buffs you could ever have in a combat. I mean, it's good if you haven't already, like on a unit, kind of like the Jaguar Warriors, because then you can just recover that bonus HP. But the only thing Blessing is good for in combat, because you don't get the extra hit points immediately, is resisting fear, which is actually useful for the Priest King, because the Priest King's morale is awful on most of their units, especially that are slaves. But fear is kind of like the only things that really use fear are the witches, and then a lot of high-end monster units. And besides that, the units don't really have much. I mean, the rain warriors and stuff, the rain priests and stuff like that probably have better spells. But the other issue is they can't be upgraded. You can't upgrade casters in this faction. The only way you can get better casters is with summons, and the only third level casters cost 200 each. Which makes sense. I mean, it's expensive to upgrade casters all the time, but it's still not fun. But it's also not only that, you have to make a control check. And if you have to fail a control check despite using nothing but average sacrifices, but once one of those things fails, I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble. Depending on which one I summon. But even their third level magic, I mean, they got Smite, which is always good. But they don't have any of the cool spells, like row attacks and mass army spells. Temple Attendant. Swamp. Kill these. For slaves. But I think I also played this faction wrong. I probably should have just hired a lot of Priest Kings and just summoned slaves constantly. Fortunately, I was a little discouraged from that, simply because I kept getting one slave on a lot of them. And slaves aren't really that good. I mean, I understand having fodder units. I mean, I did play as a troll in Bakemono, but it's still not that pleasant. Units, 22 units, 3 units. What a mess. There we go. Keep moving on up. My AI partner's not doing anything. It's not really helping either. I mean, they're expanding. I mean, eventually I'll get to the point where they have to attack their opponents. And when that time comes, it'll be fun. But I'm probably not going to wait that long. What I will do is, due to the fact that bigger maps also can really make certain units a lot stronger, certain factions a lot stronger, I'm probably just going to do normal difficulty, or Jester difficulty for the final match. Hopefully the Barbarian's a little bit more enjoyable than this. But then again, also, the final match will be a free-for-all, and I won't have to deal with my AI partners anymore. So there is that. Sheesh. At least the Troll King hasn't, like, I don't know, taken over everything. You know what I mean? Freaking, summoning nothing but, having, like, entire entire forest taken over, and then, you know, summoning dragons. Oh, hello. It's just you guys. Yeah, the summoned casters aren't too bad, but you need a lot of them, and I don't have a lot of them. Okay, you won. Congrats. Hunt for slaves. If you're thinking I'm just going to use this guy just to hunt for slaves and do nothing else, I'm going to do... that's completely correct. This map is big. Go ahead and turn. I really thought the witch was going to be the toughest character to play as. I mean, throughout all the past playthroughs, I pretty much thought, man, witch is so much more difficult than these factions I'm playing. I mean, it could be due to lack of experience, but just with the witch's choice of spells and blah blah blah, the randomness of her summons and all that fun stuff. I can have... Whoa! Look at that. That ain't gonna be taken over anytime soon. But, I think First King wins. I mean, at first I thought, man, these guys are annoying. I mean, they constantly spawn units, and, you know, keep rushing me with slaves. But the slaves are weak. Their spellcasters aren't really AoE users, so even if they're in the back row with an army of slaves in front of them, it's not that big of a deal. So, I don't know. And for the most part, their units don't even have armor, so I don't know what to think there. For slaves, please. Commander. Seeing white move onto the next, I thought, oh man, they're about to actually fight each other, and then I realized that they're on the same team. I'm just gonna save my money. Might as well. If I get another old wizard, I'll hire it. looks like they're just avoiding the carrying mannequins as well, which is retarded, because those things can actually take over things. And this guy's just a dragon. Literally just a dragon. That unit might not be able to kill it. Should be able to at least decay it, maybe. If you decay it, then you kill it. How you guys doing up there? Units. Actual units in it, like good ones. And those guys. Go here. Nah. I'm not gonna waste my time just constantly summoning them. I'll just use this one and see what happens. It would just take so long. That's the problem. I've already lost most of my patience for this faction. But the good news is I've probably slaughtered a large chunk of farms from this map. Since I don't see my ally movement, which is probably a good thing, I'm not exactly sure what happened up there. It looked like they were actually about to do battle, and then, nope, nothing happened. Something might have actually happened. I don't know. Alright, not for slaves, please. Yay. Alright, next commander. You guys. Oh, I need to, like, make another summon. Alright, still waking up. Let's see what we got. Bane Fire. 1 enemy, 1 to 20 decays. Terror we know about. Disease we know about. Just swap those. Living Rain, summons blah blah blah. So we got Smite. Yeah, so they always just get summons and just smites. And 1 to 5 lesser waters does not compare to the 1 to 15 wolves that Mum can summon. But it's another smite, so I'll take it. Here, you guys die. Sorry, that's my chair squeaking. Good news is, since we won't be seeing any AIs vision in the next game. It won't take as long to go through turns, hopefully. Old Wizard, awesome. If only there was a place to recruit them. Well, that's easy enough to fix. Alright, let's get an Old Wizard. He's immune to fire. Yep. Firestorm, 1 to 7 fire, Maws of Earth, 5 enemies, Fireball, that's 3 enemies, Eruption, 5 enemies, Chain Lightning, 1 enemy rank. Not too bad. Alright. Step here. Up for slaves. Treasure units. We'll just try to meet up with them. Managed to paralyze them both. It really looks like they're just standing around letting themselves get killed. I did try out the, what that game called, Doom Roguelike that Paul Source showed off. It's pretty interesting, though. Some of the setups are really unfair. I mean, I know roguelikes aren't exactly the fairest of games, but when I spawned in a new level immediately surrounded by 6 imps, I have to call foul on it. But it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat that how they try to implement classes that even the classes don't really do anything, and but I do like the perk system they have there. Fortunately, after my first playthrough, which I actually got kind of far in, I haven't gotten much farther further on the other ones. Mainly because I'm too conservative with my, the medkits. I don't like using them. Whoa, where did this come from? There's a castle here. Oh, I remember this. These freaking bastards. Might try fighting them. Be nice to take over all this. I mean, look at all that. And piles of gold. Of course, my AI partner will just take it all, so might as well just leave it alone. for the long turn times. Nothing really I can do about that. I honestly can't tell who's, like, this is just like a cluster. I have no idea who's, like, gaining ground or who's losing it. I'm just assuming we're losing. Which is a possibility. Archers. Neato, go ahead and take it. There's a library here. Oh boy. No! Bandits! So it's time to take advantage of that. See if we can get some better spells for characters. Alright, visit library. What'd she learn? Level 2 magic. That's stupid. Oh, you're out of commission for a bit. God, these guys don't do any damage. That's alright, I'm still gonna go ahead and see if we can get some better spells. It's really all we can do. But I'll still cut it off at an hour, but I might just off camera some turns just to see if we can get somewhere with it. Selling anything now? Yeah, I'm selling iron. I sacrifices. At least I can afford that unit in return. But that day would never come. Whoa. Something different, something new, amazing. 77 hit points. Venomous Bite, that's pretty nasty. That's about it. And I thought all I could get was casters. I'm just comparing. Overall, it's not really that impressive. Oh well. Might as well get Moon Warriors. Let's see, who should I use? You, 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 and you. The rest of you guys, don't really matter. Okay. Oh, cool, the box expands. Something we learn every day. Necromancy. Oh my god, yeah. Druidism. You gotta be kidding me. What about you? You came and visit the library. Wow. This is amazing. Alright, just so you guys can understand, didn't miss out. Okay, first let's talk about these guys from the west, or there's the east and the west guys, alright? They cast 3rd level rain spells and 2nd level either druidism or necromancy. The library does not teach you rain spells, so that means the only thing I can learn is more 2nd level magics. This guy knows only 3rd level rain spells, and he can't learn anything from a library, which means these spells are all he gets. Come to think of it, are these all? No, they're not all the same. So what they get, so whatever spells they get in their rain spells is what they have forever. They can't learn anything new. I'm not sure if scrolls can help you with that, but I have to say that sucks. That is awful. I can't believe it. I mean, so the only person that's going to get any benefit from a library is the old wizard. I mean, I figured, okay, maybe they just have some bad spells. That's fine. I'll just, do what I can. But that option's not available anymore. So, yeah. Just gonna have to take everyone and just wait, I guess. Well, at least we learned something new. We learned that the Priest King's even more useless than I expected. So I can't use them as casters. Their blessings are awful. The only thing I can really do is use their fodder, but their fodder is not even that good, and they can't summon a lot of them like the other characters that have fodder, like the Hobergs and the Goblins, which like the Troll Kings or Bakemono. Those guys at least summon 10 to 15 at a time. I'm stuck summoning 4 or 5, maybe 7 if I want to use the useless ones. So yeah, that's the situation we're in right now. And I'm losing money because they keep taking this stuff. Good news is I'm up to 125 units. That's always good. Actions take so long. To be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing my AI partners like combats, just simply so I can actually have, know that they're doing stuff. But, we don't get that option. Can't do anything still. Maybe I should just, like, sacrifice this entire area. Just sacrifice all of it. Of course, I'm losing stuff because goblins are going through and taking everything. I have no way of defending what I have, so there's not much I can do about it. Sorry, I'm a little unmotivated. This faction I don't like this faction at all. At least I now know that these guys are weaklings. I mean, any trouble I had with this faction, it was probably purely bad luck, where I was just hitting for 0 damage. Of course, getting hit by like AoEs and smites and stuff always hurts. That's usually that was the only reason I suffered a lot of losses in other matches. Because of constant summon waters and, smites, stuff like that. But besides that, these guys are pretty puny. Awesome, we got our actions back. We are ready to go. Let's get some Jaguar Warriors, transfer units, pick these guys up and these guys up. Alright, we're good to go. We have 134 units, and I'm feeling fine. So I'm just gonna destroy these armies. I have a big army now, so really it's all just a matter of me being able to destroy their. See if I can take on the Baron. If I can beat up the Baron, I'll be in pretty good shape. Though I wouldn't mind getting rid of the troll first. I think the witch is kind of just wandering around, not doing much. Sorry, that's my MSN going off. I'll check that out in a bit. Number slaves, blah, blah, blah. At this point, I'm not even concerned about defending my stuff. Early winter. Step on through there. So I'm just gonna go in here. Yeah, it looks like they're just splitting their forces. So I can kill these smaller armies. I probably can guarantee it. So what I'll do is I'll just start moving in and just crushing their armies. This will be just a one-unit army rampaging through their stuff. I am gradually getting more sacrifices, so hopefully I can just keep that going. If I can take out Mom, that'd be awesome as well. And then I can just start taking out the dragons, one by one. Unless they, of course, combine their units like that. Just keep on moving. We're at, what, late winter? Awesome. About to have to cut the video off here, but well, I'm about to cut off the video. If I do, I'll probably just off-camera movement till I get to a unit to fight, and then I'll just go from there. Just so you guys don't have to be stuck seeing these constant, loading screens. Almost there. can definitely troll. You can definitely troll a map with this faction, though. I mean, kind of like how the warlocks, or sorry, is that the right? No, the enchanters can like alter the terrain and stuff. We can just like demolish every village and farm and everything, just constantly, sacrificing to the gods. Alright, we get our first battle. It's just gonna be a one at a time thing, just keep taking out each and every champion. But it looks like we kind of got some momentum. No, well, I can't really say we got momentum yet until I actually start killing things. I'll probably send these guys on the move soon. Alright, 60 units. That's what they have. Mostly just dogs, so let's take these bastards out. And end our turn. Jeez, didn't do much damage there. Yeah, notice how difficult it is for us to even harm the knights. That's the issue. One down. Sun Temple Attendant, blah blah blah. What are you doing? So there you go. We've taken out one of their units. Troll force everywhere. Alright. I am down to 109 units, so I lost about probably 15 units there. But it was mostly, most of my units are fodder anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and get some Jaguar Warriors. And why not? Let's go into you guys as well. Blood Bolt, 1 to 15 damage. Sunlight, 1 to 3 damage. Triple Blind. It's another attack spell, so we'll take it. You guys and you guys. Alright, and use special power. Major summon. Well, we haven't seen this summon. It doesn't look that impressive, unfortunately. Yeah, it's level 1 magic. Oh my god, are you serious? That was from a major summon. Yeah, so we got a Toad Priest. Those level 1 rain spells. And then we got a bunch of these, like, Toad Warriors and stuff, which is nice. I mean, I guess. I mean, in total we got about 6 units, I think. So I guess we made up for all the losses. Other than that, we'll be, starting our rampage. Starting with that guy. But let me cut the video off here. I'm not sure if I went exactly an hour, but I definitely went for a while. So I'll go ahead and continue. I've decided I'll continue for now until our impending doom. to see if we can wipe out these guys one at a time. I'm sure as we take out units, our AI partners will just go behind us and take whatever is free to take. So we'll work from there. So, alright, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Conquest of Elysium 3, the Team Priest King playthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.